I'm gonna show you like how to actually play proper defense in this game, because it's not like it's not how the old version was. The old version was broken, so it was so offensively heavy that there was no room for defense. Right? It's very hard to counter people because you could just throw out moves over and over and over again. Everything is slowed down. So you with this game you have to do the same thing. You have to slow down. You have to play more patient. You have to play more you have to play more of a neutral footsies game instead of trying to play an offensive heavy game. Once you learn to slow down and you learn how to counteract your opponent and play more slow, the game becomes 10 times easier for you. So I sent you the invite.
Oh yeah, I got it right now. Yeah, I'm mad impatient when it comes to attacking in Multiversus because of the beta, and I be fiending to get the combos going.
Yeah,
but I understand. Like, I don't use my meter as much because I know once that joint goes white, it's like you can't even dodge anything.
Okay. So you have a good understanding of how to save the meter. Now it's more so it's not your meter management that's the issue now. Now the issue is,
yo, that wall, bro, I swear to God, like, I can't play the wall. Like how you on that wall is like what is tough.
Okay, what makes the wall tough for you? What is the toughness about the wall?
Staying staying on here for a long period of time.
Okay.
I start to get itchy.
So
it's like
the most obvious
people don't. Most people don't. Like, you are the lowest that I ever played that stay like this low. Right. You the lowest. Everybody else, when I'm playing 1-on-1, they get right here. They get right here.
Right.
And I still catch them. So like I don't never have to run into you. It's like very rare that I run into you. You feel me?
Right.
Like a person of your caliber. So like it's just like all right. So now like everything is like second nature when I'm playing, and then like now when I'm playing with you, it's like I got to change up my second nature.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. So what I want to help you with is, down here on this wall is very easy. Did you ever play Mega Man when you grew up?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine this wall is just like Mega Man. Y'all play Tekken 8 too? Yes, I do, Lex. Y'all, so this is Mega Man to me. When I'm down here playing this wall, look at how low you can go before you go out. Watch this. Watch how low you can go. Look.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. So what I do is I look at this as, if I can manipulate the wall, an area which most people, as soon as they touch this, they immediately try to get up out of here, right? I'm not thinking that.
Yep.
I'm thinking to myself, this is a part of the game too. So because my character sticks to the wall like this, I can't throw attacks out when I'm on the wall. This is the first thing that you need to learn is the fundamentals to the wall. You cannot throw an attack out when you're on the wall like this. There's no move that'll come out, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you actually play the wall aggressive? The next thing you can do is, what's the next thing? So I can do a dash attack up. Look, if I dashes work, right? The only move that'll actually work against the wall are specials. Specials do work here. Look at this. This special actually works here, right? So if
that shit is cheat code. Like, you not even like whatchamacall, and like she got the same thing. Like she could hit through the platform.
Right. So if you're doing this and you're edge guarding me, right? Go down to the bottom of the wall. I want you to get comfortable. Go down to the bottom of the wall. It doesn't matter where you are. Do your up special. It doesn't matter where you are. Do your up special. You see how you can hit me no matter where I'm at? Right? No matter where you are, as long as you're at level 2, so there's levels to this, right? So right now you're at level 2. That's level 2 where you are. At the far bottom is negative level 3. So I mean negative level 3 is at the far bottom. That's negative level 3. So negative 2, you're right there.
Right here?
That's negative 3 when you're down at the bottom like that. Now when you hit wall fatigue, that's when you got to get from there. Okay. That's why I'm cheesing it, because I'm like, look, I can play this as much as I want to. It starts off slow. The longer you're here, look, I start falling faster and faster, right? Look. See how fast I'm falling? Okay. So now, as long as I do this, look, it slows down my movement.
Okay.
What it is you're afraid to play the wall because you don't understand how the wall actually works. Once you get how the wall works, remember, you don't have to do all of this jumping. Look, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do all this jumping. You can literally just slide down the wall like this, wait for the person to get close. Uppercut. Hold the wall. right?
Okay.
This is a battle when we're playing the above game, right? This is a battle between who is at the lower level first. But why would you play that? Why would you uppercut me? The only reason why you would uppercut me is because you're trying to recover and get back to the wall. That's the only reason why you're uppercutting me. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Most of the time it's like down square, huh?
Yes. So for Batman, you got this move right here, right? I have this move right here. So this move and this move, right, are my two moves if I'm trying to actually KO you. I need to KO you, right? So if I jump, my jump is gonna take me far. Like look, he has a very good jump, but his jump actually kind of ruins this. So I have to hold down in order to actually hit you. Now I don't hold down necessarily because holding down does this. This is what happens if I hold down. If I go for this attack, right? I'm at the edge of the wall. If I go for this attack with fuck. Batman is a little bit different from blackadam. So if I hold down, I'll accidentally overshoot it and I'll go down too far, which I'm not trying to do that, right? So we want to get it to where when we do this move is it's right here at the wall. So what I do is I'll release the wall and just hit down. Watch, I'm just hitting down.
So you just
Ethan, thank you for that follow. Since you want a 1v1, Trey will get to that friend request.
Let go of the pad and just
just let go.
Okay.
Right? So you're trying to be aggressive. You want to be above your opponent. Sorry, my fault. If you jump, you're gonna mess up your pressure. So sometimes jumping is not always the option. Other times, so let's say you're against the wall, right? Go back against the wall. Come up, because you got wall fatigue. Come back up. Okay. So the next trick is if you're against the wall and you're trying to apply pressure, I know you're gonna try to jump up and attack me. So what I'll do is I'll just hold onto the wall for a second, dash up, and then do this. Dash up, then do this. I know you're gonna try to throw an attack out, like Joker does pogo, and pogo stick. Normally it'll go through your body. So you'll do her little glove attack, or you'll do mallet. I know you're gonna do mallet. So what I'll do is if I'm against the wall, do mallet right here. Do mallet up above you. Do mallet. Right? Keep going. Oops, let me go back down. Keep going. Keep going. You see how I just dodged your attack? Mind you, I'm not trying to go past you. I'm not, because this is what a part of defense is. In this game, you have to realize where the attack will take the person. So if you throw a mallet, you're going to be stuck in place. I know that. So why would I dodge past you and do this? I'm going to whip. I'm going to miss my attack opportunity. I want you to whip, because when I get this, Julian, when I get this, I get invulnerability when I dodge you. So being aware of, when I say defense, it's being aware of where the person's attack is going to finish and where you're trying to get your attack to land at. So when you're attacking me, like if I hit you upward, come here. If I hit you upward, throw out your mallet as soon as I hit you. You can't do that.
Yeah. You was catching me a lot with that.
Right. So I'm playing a simple game against you. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm playing a simple game. As if you keep trying to be aggressive and on offense, even in the beta, you're not playing any defense. Defense would mean if I'm already hitting you with that up one, instead of you trying to be aggressive, dash at an angle next to me. As soon as you know when I'm about to release that attack. Because now you have side 1-1-1-1. You have side 1-1-1-1, or you have side 1-1-1 uppercut. Her thing is she's vertically strong. So every execution you're trying to do is all vertical. You using mallet is fine. The problem with mallet is it doesn't play her game well. Her game is vertical. She has one of the best jabs in the game, right? So her side 1-1 and on both sides is extremely good. Even if you dash down at an angle, you bait my move out, dodge it, and now you're already hitting me with a counterattack. You got to learn how to whiff punish. That's the biggest thing I see from this whiff punishing.
What are you saying when you say 1-1-1-1? You mean square?
So square is 1, triangle is 2, right? So square is normal attack, triangle is 2. Triangle is special attack. So side 1 is her jab, right? Her jab. So you're trying to get her jumping one to hit me. Her jumping one is one of her best moves, right? That. So how do you get this? If I'm doing this to you the entire game and I'm doing this, I hit you up, okay, and I keep doing this. Okay, that's not gonna work if you just keep spamming it. You have to make me whiff and then punish from the side.
Okay.
So how can you get this attack to work here?
So I go boom and then come back.
That's not gonna work because if you do that side attack, you might whiff it. You would have to be low enough to get this move to hit. That move is a horizontal. It's not diagonal. It's horizontal. So you need to be able to attack me. This move, mind you, look at where my move is hitting you. Right? Watch this.
Yeah.
This move is vertical. The green is the hitbox. You can't attack me from up here.
Okay.
So you need to get on the side of me in order to attack me. You can down, right? You can down dash on the side of me.
Oh, how you do that?
Down angle, diagonal. All I'm doing is diagonal dashing.
Okay. Okay.
So if I hit you up, you have to diagonal. See, you keep going left to right. If I'm hitting you with a vertical, diagonal, and then get to the right of me. Now use your side attack. Use your side one, right? Okay. I'm just gonna spam here. I'm just gonna spam.
Okay.
Right? Try it again.
Okay.
Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow?
Yes, too slow. That's why. It's too slow.
Yeah.
Try it again. Wait for me to hit you. This is why I'm telling you about patience. Okay. Be patient.
Yeah.
Come here. Don't move. Be patient. Be patient. You keep jumping. Don't move. Just get hit.
Don't jump.
Don't move. No, don't move. Keep going. Now you got to dash. This is where you have to. So wait for me to hit you. I'm gonna launch you. You got to down dash and you got to get away. But you're at 125. So at past 100, you're gonna be flying so high that you're guaranteed for me to do this.
Yeah.
You can't evade that. There's no getting away from that. This is why you don't want to get past 90. So I'm gonna up hit you, down angle. You're gonna diagonal and then punish. Too slow. Too slow. So at 0 to about 30, right? So let's speak about the actual let's talk about the health. The health dictates everything. So I want you to finish me, KO me real quick. Guarantee KO right here. No. Wrong move. No, wrong move.
No.
You'll never get that charge attack on the average person. So when remember I said she's vertical. She's a vertical she's a vertical killer. So you got to use her verticality. So you go 1-1-1 into uppercut and knock me into the sky. We're at 30 right. I'm at 0. So there's no way you're gonna finish me here.
1-1-1.
Yep. Now once you get me up here, try this combo again. I'm gonna show you my counter to it.
Okay. 1-1-1.
That's not a real combo. The charge is not a real combo. Yep. That's my counter, right? So my counter would be I'm gonna dash to the side of you and then plan a side attack. Do it again. Right? Okay, so that would be a counter for me. I'm dashing to the left of you to play a horizontal game because you're not moving. You're standing still. So that be the example is you standing still. So my counter is dash. I can either down angle from here, kick you like this. You see how fast I did it? Watch. I'm close to the ground, but I'm not getting this. You see that roll animation? That's what you're trying to avoid getting. That means you took too long. So if I do this, I'm going to counter you very quickly because while you're sitting there trying to charge something, I'm holding.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
Right? You get what I'm saying?
Fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, but I feel like my thumb, because I play with the D-pad. I don't play with the analog.
I play with D-pad too.
I feel like my thumb sometimes gets stuck on a button. Like on my
know him to do up air after the M1.
I don't even know what M1 stands for.
What is M1, Ethan? I only speak 1 and 2, so
that
I'm not sure.
That popsicle gonna be juice the next time you try to pick it up. Just it's FYI.
I know it's good though. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to what I was showing you before. Follow the stage for me.
No problem, Ethan. Tell him to do up air after the M1.
Oh, got you. Okay. So what we're working on is countering. You're gonna jump. When I'm gonna hit you, you're gonna look at the move I'm doing. I'm just doing up 1. You're gonna counter it, and then you're gonna go for your side 1 afterwards. All right. All right. Here we go. Don't jump.
Oh, okay.
This is all dodging right now. Too slow.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Yeah, that shit. Okay.
No, mallet, not mallet. Side 1. Not mallet. Side 1.
Do that, but it's not connected. I don't know why it's not connecting. Go. Show it again. I'm pressing the button too fast, or I'm landing too fast.
Slow down. Slow down.
Damn.
There it is. Just like that. Okay. Nice. Nice. Try it again. Nice. Better. Much better. Much better. There you go. Okay, there you go. Try it again.
Okay.
Okay, now mind you, you're higher in the sky. So you can't dodge so soon. Fall towards me. Bait me into throwing out an attack, right? So bait me. Fall towards me. Wait for the move and then dodge it. Fall down. Then dodge. Nice. Much better. Much better.
Okay.
Much better. Come in the middle stage. Try it again. Fall. Too late. Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow.
Try it again. Nice. Too slow. Too slow. Good dodge, but bad punish.
Yeah.
Nice. Better. Better. Try it again. Better.
All right.
Now, when you get me, now you notice like with the problem when we were fighting was you weren't KOing me at all. So you have to learn how to like when you know which side you're going to dodge to, right? Which means you know what trajectory the move is going to push me after you get the hit confirmed. You have to get aggressive and chase after me. I'm at 176, right? So basically any move, hit me with mallet. Any move is going to basically send me a far distance, correct? So nobody's going to be stupid enough to let you hit them with direct mallet. So so I'm going to show you, I'm going to open up my Discord for, I'm going to open up. I'm not going to be able to open up. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Give me a second. I'm going to open up my Discord real quick. And I want you to go to Discord for me real fast. I'm going to fall off the stage. I'm going to show you something within the combos of the game. Like, how do combos actually work in this game? Right? This game's combo system, it's a little bit different, but it's not too far off from what it was before, but it's just a little bit different. So I'm going to show you how this combo system actually works and how you need to use your meter to play more aggressive, but like I said, it's countering as well too. So hold on, I gotta follow this stage real quick. And I don't know, when you attack, do you attack with the buttons? You're already in.
I use the buttons and I use the back, like the R2 and L2.
Okay, so I don't fight with the buttons. I fight with the analog stick. That's why my attacks are more like this. It's very easy for me to be more accurate and punch on both sides.
Oh, you flicking?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Nah, I'm not a flicker.
It's very easy. It's a lot more efficient. It's a lot more accurate fighting with the analog stick than fighting with the buttons. I
feel like I get stick drift with the PS5 controllers. I went through so many. When I start using I used to use it during the beta. Right. I would use the analog. And I would find myself breaking controllers. Okay. So you can adjust your stick drift in this game to make sure that you're not drifting in the controller settings. I also have a controller. Yes. I have a controller with paddles on it, right? So the paddles allow for me to free my hands up so that I'm not taking my hands off the analog stick at all while I'm fighting. Oh, okay.
So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something in training mode. So I want you to go to Go to my live that's inside the Discord. I opened up my
what, in your Twitch or
no. Go to Discord. Go to Discord right now. Okay, and look at Discord, and I opened up my live. You should be able to see my gameplay in Discord. In the call that we're in, you should be able to see it right there at the top. You should be able to see my Discord.
Oh.
You don't see it?
I see you in your Discord. Yeah, I'm watching you.
Okay, so you're watching my gameplay. Okay, watch this. So, in this game, at 0 to 30, so it's broken down into levels. 0 to 30 are very close combos, meaning the opponent is going to bound in front of you. So this is a very simple combo right here, right? You see how close he is to me? Like he's very close to me, right? Yeah. So here, that's a guaranteed combo. It's where any character, when you get a bound state, bound means when they pop up into the air, they're in a bound state. If they bounce off the ground, you saw that blue spark that pops off the ground? That's a bound state. This bound state can always be resetted if you activate it with another move that initiates bound state. So a bound move would be, that's bound state. Okay. Any move that bounces you off the ground, you're in a bound state. Okay. So with this means if I do this right here, oops. That's a combo. This is a gel combo. That's a combo, right? Because I'm catching you in a bound state. Messed that one up.
You can't dodge when you're in a down state?
No. If you're in a bound state, you cannot dodge. You have to wait until after. So I'll put the bot in there to tell you when you can actually come out of. When you're out of hit stun, I call it bound state, but it's called hit stun. So this would technically be hit stun, right? Watch. So the bot's gonna dodge, right? If I don't attack within that hit stun, when I hit stun them, if I don't attack within that bound state, they have the ability to pop out. Okay. That is a guaranteed combo here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So when you're attacking somebody, doing this, that's not a bound. That's not a bound move. This move right here is a launcher. What I would consider to be a launcher. It is to send my opponent up higher into the sky after I've already caught you out of your bound state. That right there is a bound. When they come up off the ground like this, that's a bound state. When they bounce off the ground, that's a bound state. This is not a bound state. This move is used to be a launcher. Okay, so when I use certain moves will guarantee you can chain into them. For Harley Quinn, if I connect you with let's say let me see if I still got her with Harley Quinn. Okay, so I think she has. Let's see something real quick. What's her right here, right? Okay, so if you do this, that's a bound state, right? That's a guaranteed combo. Okay. So if you connect somebody with this, what's her up? Hold on.
I play Claw though. LOL.
Okay. This is not a bound state. You see how this doesn't combo?
What?
That doesn't combo because it's not a bound state. No matter what I do here, there's no move that will combo into this because this move is not used in the early stages of the fight. It's not used in the early stages to be considered to be a bound state. We're at 0 right now. So 0 to 30 is you really want to heavily depend on bouncing your character off the ground and finishing combos when you get them to bound. Let's say you see how he's bouncing off the ground? Watch. Oops. Damn, this move is terrible. You see how that bounce off the ground?
Yeah.
That means you're guaranteed to get this into that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a really good move if you can get this off because you get a guaranteed combo after this. You can even switch it. So let's say you're trying to get more vertical, right? And then because you already understand that 0 to 30, they're not going to really bounce far. So you're trying to combo them into a setup. So when I do this and I do this, I know they're going to dodge. I know it. The question is, where are they going to dodge? The closer they are to the edge of the stage, where are they going to dodge to? If I'm standing here, where am I going to dodge to?
Either the left or right.
Right. No, I wouldn't go left. I'm going to go right because it's going to put me off the stage, right? So the average person is going to go left. Okay, so watch this. So if I know you're going to go left, and the bot is going to do the same thing. If I go like this, you see how predictable that is? Look, I didn't chase. I'm not chasing. Look.
Yeah.
I'm not chasing. I'm letting you dodge in front of me because if you do, let's say they're throwing an attack out. If they get aggressive and they're throwing an attack, this is what I'm saying. Like when I'm fighting you, I'm noticing you're not playing any defense. Every time you get hit, you're immediately doing this. You're immediately going like this. At that point, you look like this with the bot, right? So right now, if the bot is dodging, that's the only time you can actually play defense. If the bot is not dodging, they're trying to attack, it's no different from them being idle. If I do this, that's the same thing because you're trying to attack. You're trying to use a move that gears up, and it doesn't work like that. You can't try to use an attack when I'm being aggressive. If I'm chasing you like this, you have to dodge, especially against Harley. Yeah. That's why I kept saying you're not playing defense anymore. You're trying to attack me when you're after hit stun. You're making yourself way too obvious to hit. You have to play a more counter game when you get in the air like that, especially against like blackadam. Blackadam is a charge heavy character. So if you're trying to get away from me, and I'll show you like what makes him so dangerous vertically. What makes him dangerous is no matter what number you're at, he can get you out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's at 0%. So when you are attacking me back, you look just like that. That's why I was getting you out so early. because you're trying to be aggressive with a character. You really don't want to have that fight. Thank you, love. You don't want to have a fight with him. So this is where, okay, you're like, Trey, how do you counteract this? So watch this. So I'm going to put the bot in hit stun again, and I'm going to chase the bot and watch. Watch what the bot does. Okay. Okay, oops. I'm going to chase. You see how they went on the left side of me? Because this move, I tried to meet them where their last position was. That means I'm going to whiff. If you just dodge the same way the bot does, and then you do side one, guess what happens? Watch this. I'm going to do it again. Watch. This is counter. This is how you play counter game. Watch this. Watch. Did you see how my back is wide open?
Yeah.
That's an easy punish for you. So when you're playing counter, you have to force your opponent to throw out obvious stuff. Like, I'm just falling, throw an attack here. Oh, look, I'm not playing defense. Uh-oh, counter hit. And now I get an easy punish here. This is how I'm able to fight you. And I'm like, I'm letting you hit me consistently. I'm letting you build up confidence because I want you to think I'm not playing defense. So then when you finally get too high and you're way up here at level 3, you're going up against blackadam.
It was a couple times. Like you knocked me up so high, I ended up pressing X once and then I just killed myself.
Yeah. You don't need to jump.
And I'm like, I don't need to jump. I gotta like realize like I got more, like I gotta be less aggressive and more patient.
Right.
When it comes to like the movesets, because sometimes I could see myself sometimes mashing and not really like paying attention, because you know when you playing online, sometimes you get super easy matches, so you get like very lackadaisical.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't like playing on. That's why when everybody be like, "Oh, Trey, like, you know, why do you keep fighting? What are you doing?" I'm fighting people in the chat because it's more fun for me to fight people that have a sense of knowledge than for me to waste my time in unranked. Most players are doing nonsense. Like, most people don't even understand how to finish their combos or how to even initiate what would be a setup. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a setup right here. I'm going to show you a setup that I use that I hit you with like twice. So after I'm going to throw this move out, right? I'm going to throw this out. The bot is going to dodge, correct? It's going to dodge at me because that's normally what people are going to do online. This setup is, I'm going to throw this move out. Oops. Oh, crap. Okay, you see how I was able to catch the bot? Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, my sweet Lord. You see I'm catching the bot? Because after you come out of, why would I try? Well, I couldn't. Yes, I could chase you and do this. Yes, I could. But I don't like doing the same thing twice. So as the setup, once I hit you with this, you dodge, and you're going to dodge right into something that you're not. Oh, my sweet Lord. You got to back up. Uh-oh. Now I can just go for shuttle charge. Okay, you see how that for me, I just created this is a combo just off a setup. From me being far away from you, you're standing completely still. Like, let's say you got Harley Quinn and you're trying to throw out that little bat thing at me, or you're trying to set up that bomb. If I throw this out and you dodge wrong, you try to attack me, I'm going to meet you in the air with this right after your dodge. Yeah. You have no choice but to hit it unless you try to quickly jump away, but then by that time, you're not going to be close enough. And then by the time you recover, I'm already going to dodge and get away from you. So this is, when you're playing this game, you have to play the person, not the character. If I notice every time you chase me, you're doing obvious stuff like this, right? So let's go with Harley. I'm going to show you like the obvious stuff with Harley that you're doing is every time that you attack me, you're basically doing this, right? This is cool, right? But what's the weakness to Mallet? Look at the recovery. Look at how long she's spinning. Watch. Look how long she's spinning. Yeah. So if I put the bot on dodge, right? I'll show you how obvious this move really is. You see watch the bot. You see how you're still recovering?
Yeah.
So this is not a move that you want to be jumping in the sky and chasing people like this. This is a move where if I knocked you to the edge of if I knocked you far away from me, right? this is where I want to use, let me put it back on recover. I will use mallet to home run you after we've gotten some distance. So let's say we're at 60. How far does this move go, right? So let's say this move right here goes up. Oops. Oh, sweet Lord. Why is it? Okay. Why is it hitting down? There it is. Okay. Okay. So with this move, you notice that this mallet, that ain't gonna work here. That's not gonna work. And this is what you were doing a lot of the times. You would knock me out, jump, and then try to use mallet. Okay. Once you do this and start charging, you're already telling me you don't know how to combo with this character. Because when you get somebody in the sky like this, you want to make sure that you're doing everything possible. That's a combo. Look, they're still in airborne state. That's a combo. You want to be able to, you want to do moves that are guaranteed in certain situations. So remember I said earlier about the percentage. 0 to 30, you have to have combos for 0 to 30. Then you have to have combos from 30 to 60. Then you need combos from 60 to 90, and then 90 and above. All these combos are different, very different. So I'll go to my main and show you with blackadam what I mean by how different these combos would be. A lot of situations, if I at 60, right? At 60, if I try to do this, it'll whiff, right? It's a direct hit. Sometimes it'll hit, sometimes it'll whiff, right? You started to have whiffs? Okay. So we need to have guaranteed combos here. So a guaranteed combo, that's guaranteed, okay? This, guaranteed, okay. So how do I add more flair to this? So when I do this, you see how I dashed in between it? Watch. I'm going to do a dash upward. Now it's guaranteed.
Okay.
That little bitty dash makes this combo guaranteed now. So from 60, this is at 60. At 60, we have to make some changes. We have to make some adjustments. We can't just start the same stuff. Now this move right here, right? That's good. That'll work. That's a basic combo. This will work from the majority of my whole moveset. If I want to get you more above me, this mostly works for the majority of my moveset, right? But when most people are not gonna stand still like this. So we have to also take into account that when we do moves, let's say this happens, right? I'm trying to get it to go backwards. Like this. Hold on. Uh-oh. You see how I'm trying to chase? I'm gonna it's gonna kick and it's gonna go to my left instead of going to my right. This move is supposed to go this way, like that, right? It's supposed to go to the right. If I go too far, the kick will go behind, and you'll get the wrong animation. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet Lord. Like that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, when I know I get that, I hear that sound, I have to chase you. You see, I'm changing my angle and I'm actually chasing after you because let's say you're not expecting that. You were expecting yourself to go to the right. I heard the audio and I reacted to it. Now I'm changing my angle and going to the left and I'm meeting you somewhere with an attack. I'm dashing. I'm using the dash to catch up to you, right? So I'm using something at 60. I need a dash here. You see how I'm meeting you there? It's being aware of the damage percentage, and going, okay, now that we've gotten into the 60s, I need to add dashes to catch my opponent so that my combos don't drop. And you can do this a lot of the time for anything. So if I do this, oops, let me see. You see that double? I get a double here. This is a double. Oops. You see that? I'm adding dashing. Now, mind you, my meter's depleting. But if you're at 80 like that, and you're that high up, and you keep getting comboed, wherever you go, you're going to do the most obvious dodge ever. I already know it's coming. You see your health. You start to go into fight or flight mode. So when I see that, that's why I can have this type of fun, because I know my combos. Me not dropping combos is a big deal. Here's another combo that. Okay, so. You see how this is dropping? Watch this. You see how that's dropping? Okay. So the reason why this is dropping is because they're at 60. So we have to make an adjustment. You see how that works now? So you have to have combos for each tier of damage. 0 to 30 are specific combos. 30 to 60 are specific combos. 60 to 90 are specific combos. And then 90 and above are specific combos. So if I take my opponent to 90, you got to be able to kill confirm from here too. So this, right? Now look at the trajectory. Look at how far they're flying now. Look. That move is definitely not going to hit now. So I really need this to finish this combo out. And that's guaranteed. That's a kill. So adding your dash, kill. Every time. You can change it up to. Oops. Go for some guarantee, but that's not a kill though. Oops. Boy. Oh. That's a guarantee right here. These are all guaranteed combos that you can create with your character at all times. But you have to just you have to make these combos up yourself. If you don't make these combos up yourself, bro, you're gonna struggle with finishing your opponent and getting them out of there because the game is based off of once you get them higher up, you got to chase them. You can't just let your opponent just keep running, getting hit to the edge of the stage, and then you just let them live, and you don't go after them. You have to. So let's say, let me switch stages and go to a more, let's say, like you get your, I hate when it does. It's just the most creepiest thing ever. Okay, so I'm going to go to training room real quick, and it's going to allow for me to show you more of the vertical kill. So if we're here and I do this, okay, I have to chase you. So I'm not giving him time to, I'm not going to give him time to just sit there and throw something out, right? I'm not going to give you time. Just a little too low. Ooh. There it is. That's a kill. Or, that's a kill.
Accepting anybody else playing, or you just wanted to work with Luda?
No. Trust me, I'm going to get right back to playing. I'm just trying to show him.
I was just wondering if you saw that message.
What was the message?
From Ethan?
From Ethan? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This is multiverses. Like knowing what moves allow for you to combo into more stuff, like knowing what moves actually take you into more things, but then at higher percentages, those things will not combo the way that they would do at 0. So if I got this at 0, I can actually make this combo, right?
Yeah.
Oops. So if I'm here, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? That combos.
Mm-hmm.
But at 90%, this won't combo anymore. It'll actually knock them out of the combo, and we don't want to do this. This has a potential of whiffing, right? This has a big potential of whiffing. Look, this is the game. This is the game.
Yeah.
The game is like so when you get into practice mode, like I said, the wall is a big part of it, right? Learning how to set your opponent up and dodge past them and then do stuff like this. You dodge a pass. Now with the drills I'll give you a couple of drills. So you see those black boxes behind on the background?
Yeah.
You need to learn how to control your character in between each box.
NTS_up, welcome to the fam.
Allows me to have way more control when you're pursuing people, right? So if I know I can stay in between these two boxes, that means that I can jump past you. I can play this game all day. Now we're going to add a dash to it. You see what I'm saying? So us working on this is a big deal. For me, I have a fly attack. This right here helps me to learn how to fly better. I want to be in more control when I fly. Why? Because for certain characters are very tiny, right? So with Gizmo, let's say I'm fighting Gizmo, and it's my last point. If I throw this move out, it whiffs. This does not hit Gizmo.
Nathan, NTS, I'm sorry. Yo, we should 1v1, bro. And Ethan said, yo, man, just say when you want to play. Take your time.
I got you, Ethan. I appreciate it, bro. I'll be done in a sec. So right here, this whiffs, right? So you'd be like, Trey, well, if that whiffs, how do you control it? Okay, well, with your character as well as my character, we have aerial control. When my character goes into the sky, no matter if it's a jump regular like this, you see how that whiffs too? This is a jump. Okay. You have to pull down. But you have to learn how to master your pull down. So this is too high, right? And you can't instantly pull down like you could before. So back then, you used to be able to do this. You used to be able to just do this attack willingly and throw out these like at the ground level, right? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the other option. If I can't do it, they can't do it. So this is really a skill gap. If I'm in more control, you see how this attack is hitting now? Because I'm pulling down first. Watch the free fall. You see the wind?
Oh, yeah. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, how you just press down twice?
I'm just pressing down once. It's a free fall, right? So I'm pressing down before I throw out my attack to make sure that this move hits. If I'm too low, they're at 90. If I'm too low, like this, I need to dash and catch up. I'm too low. Yeah. I know it. I know I messed up, so I'm too low. You see how I'm chasing? I dashed out of it, and I'm chasing. But if I'm high enough, watch. If I'm high enough, oops. Too far. I forgot little characters at 90 are different. You see how I'm chasing?
Yeah.
Watch. Guarantee kill. Watch. Dash forward. 1, 2. I have to dash.
Well.
So you got to hit confirm. You got to know you got the hit. And then you got to dash forward and chase after your enemy.
Okay.
So take this. If you need to, you can always go back to the stream and rewatch this segment over and over again. And then work on these things. Movement is a big part of this game. So being able to do this is a big part. Free fast fall changes how you attack your opponent. It changes. So being able to fast fall and not just jumping and then doing this because you're going to whiff. And when you whiff, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm waiting for you to whiff. I'm just noticing, you can't fast fall. Big deal. If you fast fall, dash this way, big deal too. Fast fall in front of your opponent, dash across them. Use the boxes behind you, those boxes, that grid, to practice certain things and to work on certain setups, right? And being able to be in control. You dash and you don't change directions. If you don't change and you keep going, you're going to go too far and you're going to be out of position to actually attack your opponent. As long as you're 2 squares away, like right here, this is 1, 2. As long as you create a brick wall and you're 2 squares away, most of the time, you're just one inch. So this control right here that I have, watch this. Watch the squares behind. Each square I'm going to move forward. Watch. That's 1. Oops. Square. Square.
Okay.
Square. Square. So I'm moving in between each square. That's so I can have control. Yeah. Then we're going to go backwards. Do the same thing. This time go backwards. Backwards square. Oops. Wait. Crap. There it is. Square. Here.
That's like you hitting right or left.
I'm just activating the move first so it locks me in place and I won't change positions. If I do it too soon, I'll change sides, right? I want it to lock me in place so now I can control him and play defense at the same time. You're charging me with an attack. I'm charging, I'm backing up to make sure I'm 2 squares, at least a square, like the 1 square's here. I'm always positioning myself for my attacks in here. Same thing with this. Backing up. Okay, so I'm fast falling. Backing up. See, I'm a square. This is so I can play defense. Even if I whiff, it's hard for you to actually, punish me because I'm positioning myself to back away from you at the same time. It's like being Mayweather in Multiversus.
Sage in the chat, can you show off some IAD combos?
Happy to see Trey and Jay.